This is an Aquaone Nautilus 2700 UVC pressurized filter. They are renowned for high volume filtration and for the top getting stuck. Two of the side flaps are used to lift the top off. If the pressure is not released, the tabs can snap off. The previous owner has used too much force and did not release the pressure first. The side tabs are missing. You can actually buy replacement flaps, but we will repair the tabs. Remove 4 lower screws. Once the 4 lower screws are removed, make sure to remove the 2 larger top screws. Removal of the 6 screws will allow the top to come apart. The top disassembles and we can remove the broken flaps. We will need to reconstruct the missing tabs. I used some out-of-date impression material. The expiry date was 18 years ago, but it will set. It's a 2-part polyvinyl siloxane. We mix equal amounts and accelerate the setting time with hot water. The parts that are missing can be replicated by copying the other side. We take impressions of both sides. Once one side is done, we leave that and go to the other side. The other flap is then used to mold the shape. I place the items in some warm water to accelerate the set. Once set, we take off the molds. The mold will now fit the opposite side. The mold can be used to replicate the missing tab. The corresponding mold is removed. Similarly, this mold will replicate the other side. We add a reinforcement screw to make sure it's strong. The screw will be set inside the new tab. We just have to drill it in. A fine Dremel is used to notch the flap. The screw is placed and ready for acrylic. We use a new sharp blade to cut a hole in the mold. The hole will allow us to pour acrylic around the screw. The mold is positioned. We use some fast-setting dental acrylic. Powder is mixed with some monomer liquid. With limited working time, we filled the mold. It is difficult to fill the mold and prevent porosities. If the monomer spills out, it affects the plastic. If you end up with any deficiencies, you can add more later. Keep filling the hole right to the top. Freehand build-up of the tab may have been neater. Once the acrylic is set, remove the mold. If the tab is not exactly in the correct place, add more acrylic. The problem with the mold is that it can distort. The idea is good, but in reality was not perfect. We use calipers and files to fine-tune the size and position. The tab needs to be correctly sized and positioned. If the tab is not correct, it will not fit the top. As mentioned, the acrylic can be easily added to. This shows an area that had a void and I have added more acrylic. Once all of the tabs are shaped correctly, we can sand it. We use fine sandpaper to remove scratches. I was preparing the flaps to repaint them. As you will see, they will look good even without painting. This shows the new tabs in place. The action is very smooth and precise. On the other flap, the fit is very nice as well. Here is the new tab we made. Action here is smooth and precise too. All flaps are working correctly. The appearance of the paint is not too bad. Lid flaps are used to open the filter, but remember to depressurize your filter first. Thanks for watching.